Welcome back, everyone. You may be in a situation where, for some reason, your app store just can't download any apps. Now, this can happen for a couple of different reasons. You may even be getting into this can't connect to App Store option. Now, there's a couple of different ways to fix it, but the very first thing I'm going to go ahead and tell you is probably the first way, in my opinion, that I've seen time and time again of how you can go ahead and fix things like this. And honestly, it's pretty much just checking your network connection and your network settings. So what this basically means is that you want to make sure you're connected to a solid network, either a cell signal or a Wi-Fi connection. So you make your way over to your settings app just like so. And you'll come into a page like this. You want to go ahead and look under Wi-Fi and cell connection and make sure you're connected to a good signal. As you can see, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I'm not connected to a cell signal right now. So either or, you just want to make sure you're connected to a good network. Now at this point, all you have to do once you think you're connected, you want to make your way over to any other app. Either make your way over to TikTok, Snapchat, you can go back to the App Store and you want to see if you're able to load these things up at a good speed. As you can see, it's a little slow for me, you know what I mean? So it's kind of not loading up these images. You can see that kind of, and that's pretty much a main observation that maybe it is a network issue that I'm having. So the reason why my apps aren't downloading, or maybe they're taking a long time or they're just failing to download, is because I don't have a good network connection. So that is pretty much the first thing I would recommend you doing, is pretty much making sure that you have a solid network that you are connected to. Now, if for some reason that doesn't work out or you're experiencing another issue, another thing you can do in this case is pretty much make your way over to your settings app and re-signing in to your specific iCloud account via your app store. So you want to click on your account right up here, and you can either do one of two things. You can either sign out, so you can click sign out here, or you can also click on media and purchases, and you can go ahead and kind of go through here and make sure all this other stuff in here is good, and make sure that you don't have to sign into other credentials or put in your phone number or whatever the case is. Sometimes there are things like that. So simply just by signing out and re-signing into your account can actually end up fixing this. So that's pretty much the next thing I would recommend doing in this specific case as well. Now, the next segment of things are things that you can do fairly easily that actually will probably end up fixing this specific issue as well. If for some reason the apps are just not downloading on your phone, whether they just keep saying failing, if it's not a network issue or another issue that I mentioned with the App Store, well, what you can do also that I've seen time and time again to fix it is to pretty much update your iPhone. You will not believe how many times just simply updating your iPhone can actually end up fixing these issues. So what you want to do is you want to make your way over to your settings app. You'll come into a page like this. You want to scroll down until you get into general, which is right here. You want to scroll into software update, which is right there. And all you want to do is just pretty much update your iPhone to the latest software that it supports. And this is something that I've seen time and time again to actually go ahead and fix this specific issue. You will not believe how many times it's literally it's just as easy as just updating your phone that can actually fix the issue. So that's pretty much the number one thing I'd recommend doing in the segment. In the second segment, if for some reason the first one doesn't work, updating your iPhone and seeing if that ends up fixing the issue. Now, if none of those things seem to work, another and finally the last thing that you can probably do to fix it is to make sure you have enough storage on your phone in the first place to even go ahead and download the app in the first place. So make your way over to your settings app. Again, you'll come into this page. You want to scroll down into general, which is right here. You want to scroll into iPhone storage, which is right there. And you want to make sure you have enough storage on your iPhone to even, install these apps in the first place. There can be a situation where you don't have enough storage. So if you look right here and you have like no storage left, then you pretty much have found your specific problem. You want to just basically have enough storage on your phone to actually install these apps, and then you'll be pretty much good to go. If you don't have enough storage, then again, that's the main issue, and you want to go ahead and delete some apps or whatever in order to install these apps on your phone in the first place. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Look at the sunlight. Check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.